Kindly come to the improved notification dated 14th June. This is something unusual. On 14th of June, traffic notification issued by the Commissioner of Police. Kindly will not see the first paragraph. I am not just referring to the different acts he has mentioned. Then the last two lines of the first paragraphs. Do hereby order that all classes of vehicles and all kinds of traffic, including pedestrian traffic for the city of Kolkata, shall be regulated in the manner prescribed below from 14th June to 21st June. That police is not empowered to do this. And this is issued on 14th of June. But this was definitely issued after, at the earliest, after 10 o'clock in the morning. People were not made aware at appropriate time so they can regulate their business. And this road, which is very important traffic road, to be remain closed from 14 June to 21st of June. Well, I would like to see the authority of the police to do this. Police under the Act can definitely regulate and control for a specific purpose for a specific period. Just a minute. Where Regulation Act. Well, yes. This is done. Kindly come to paragraph 2 of the notification. The road will remain closed for all vehicular movement from 22 hours from 14 June due to preparatory work related to the observance of the International Day of Yoga. There are very many international days. International Language Day, International Women Day, International Mothers Day, International Human Rights Day, for which the preparation thereof the road should be blocked for 7 days. Where is the authority of law?
At least program is apolitical. At least program is apolitical.
Program is political.
At least program is apolitical.
Maybe. All these
because we, the residents of Kolkata, are used to road blockade for political reasons. At least for apolitical reasons, regulations have been
allegedly a political reason. But this international...
It's not new to our city.
Yes. But there, the road blocks are done because of the procession for a certain period. But here, the government by notification, blocking the road for 7 days, allegedly for a preparation of work. And this could be held anywhere else. Calcutta has been many vacant places. But why blocking the main road? What is the justification?
Now, you are the members of the lawyers organization. Now, what problem you are facing?
I've been facing because of my approaching the court gets delayed.
Because I am not hearing public interest litigation. So how you are affected?
I am affected because I have to approach the High Court. That's the main lifeline for communication to High Court from the south. And I don't. Your lordship comes from north.
I also do come from east.
North and east.
So therefore, I also find it difficult. We judges are also communicated this notification. So therefore, if alternative routes are prescribed, And if judges accommodate lawyers, then what will be the difficulty?
Well, I am not on that. Because that is without the question of without mutual understanding. But when without an authority issues something, the authorities to justify, because they are the statutory authorities.
Viral, that justification has to be decided on affidavit.
No, but Lordship can
It cannot be decided without calling for affidavits, requiring the stand to be disclosed on behalf
Keeping
of
the
the
point of maintainability.
police
of
authority.
the
But today court is considering in view of exigency, since the program is scheduled on 14th, on 21st, and the lawyers are facing
on 20,
members of the of a lawyers organizations are facing difficulty. I will direct the police authorities as the interim measure to provide alternative route so that
Oh, that is
High
already
Court remains commutable
That-
by public transport and car.
without that, it would be one way. But not the program is on 20.
Today, Mr. Bhattacharya, the validity and propriety of this notification cannot be decided finally.
My lord. But your lordship not being satisfied with the primary.
Because I prefer Mr. Bhattacharya to address this court, because Mr. Bhattacharya does not take long time to while moving a petition.
I am specifically on this point, Milord, that lordship is not going to decide it finally, but lordship being Milord is
I
satisfied.
will direct the police authority, Mr. Bhattacharya, to provide to see that High Court remains commutable
So
by
they will say it's community.
commutable by public transport and cars.
So, Milord, they will say it's very easy, commutable, which takes 35 minutes, it will take 1 hour 35 minutes.
Mr. Bhattacharya cannot say what my
But-
clients will say.
No.
Because you are
At least something should be left for me.
you are questioning the propriety of this notification. That can be looked into.
My lord.
That can be looked
That
into.
what
but
my
today
alternate,
court is,
my suggestion is, Milord, the
yes.
program is on 21st.
first,
I do not mind that it is blocked on 21st.
because that is a holiday. It's a Sunday, 21st.
Maybe Sunday or working day, then for a particular purpose, Milord. it
But
can-
why preceding 7 days?
Yes. Milord, that is the whole Milord trouble. And my lord will definitely, Milord, consider that the police.
The advocate who mentioned the matter in view of urgency is not there beside you. He is online. Yes.
Milord, lordship will be pleased to Milord direct the police to modify it and be confined only for 21st of June. There will be no problem.
Yes, Mr.
2 points, my lord. First of all, my lord,
Additional Advocate General. Yes.
this is
Yes,
temporary.
Mr.
my lord.
Additional Advocate
I
General.
belong to the corridor as always.
Yes,
my lord.
yes.
মোটা মানুষ না আপনি খামাচ্ছেন তো আমাকে এই সমস্ত মামলা করিয়ে But first of all, if my lord kindly takes pain to take, my lord, rule 56 of our rules, my lord, pertaining to article 226 of the Constitution of India, it speaks about, it
Rule
defines
56.
rule 56 defines a public interest litigation.
Whether the Rule 56 is referred to in the impugn notification.
No,
No,
he is
rule
referring
56
to-
of our High Court
I
read
could
rule.
rules of PIA.
I say it's
PIL.
yes.
The-
But I'll just read out and hand it over to your lordship.
from cause list.
Public interest litigation shall include a litigation, the subject matter of which is a legal wrong or a legal injury caused to a person or a determinate class of persons by violation of any constitutional or legal right or any burden imposed in contravention of the constitutional or legal provision or without authority of law, or any such legal wrong or legal injury or illegal burden is threatened and such person or determinate class or of persons is by reason of poverty, helplessness, disability, socially or economically disadvantaged position, unable to approach the court for relief and for redressal of which any member of the public, not having any personal interest in the subject matter, presents an application for appropriate direction, order, or writ in this court under Article 226. So, my lord, I say what is being prayed for by way of filing this writ petition is, my lord, in essence, my lord, they have not sought for a leave, my lord, for filing it in a representative capacity, but it is a representative suit. The main ground, the main
No,
thrust,
also, Mr. Bhattacharya, members are finding it difficult to reach court.
my lord,
Members practicing lawyers of High Court are finding it difficult to reach court in view of notification issued by the Commissioner.
That is their case, my lord. But my lord,
Therefore,
I
that's
can-
why court has has asked Mr. Bhattacharya that why it has not been filed as a public interest litigation.
yes.
Because I find that the members of the organization are directly affected.
My lord, some of them
Are
maybe, my lord, the
directly
person who is who has, my lord, the
It is not
petitioner,
that for
the
the cause of
petitioner-
others.
the petition,
It
no,
is not
it is
that for the cause
essentially,
of others.
essentially, my lord.
Petitioner is
But
petitioners or the
takes-
petitioner
kindly takes the
association
affidavit page.
has approached this.
Kindly takes the affidavit page. The petitioner who has affirmed the petition, he is a resident of Uttarpara. So he cannot in any manner be affected to reach the High Court because of the temporary closure of it is only 800 meters. And this particular petition proceeds on a fundamental misconception saying that Eid celebrations were not permitted. Why this? But this is, my lord, first of all,
But one thing, Junior Mr. Bhattacharya, learned additional
Junior
advocate,
Mr. Bhattacharya.
why this program is not being organized at Brigade,
I'll tell your lordship, my lord. This, my lord,
leaving the Red Road.
tell your lordship why. I'll tell your lordship. My lord, first of all, the Red Road or Indira Gandhi Sharoni, as it is officially known to be, my lord, it is a property, my lord, which belongs to the Indian Army. So it is essentially the army which grants the permission to use, my lord, this particular road. So, my lord, the army has not been implemented, the Eastern Command has not been implemented as a party respondent. This is one. Second is, my lord, this is a state program. It is not a program, my lord, some individual or private program or some religious program. It is a state program in collaboration with the Ministry of Ayush. And, my lord, to celebrate the International Yoga Day, which has been adopted by our government, the government of India, as well as various other governments. So India will be basically leading the world from Kolkata, Kolkata being its seat, my lord. So
No,
it
the
is, my lord, I'll tell your lordship.
Importance of the program would have been lowered if this program would have been organized at Brigade. That is what I'm asking.
My lord, this particular program, my lord, on the
It
21st.
is accepted. So far your submission is concerned, Red Road belongs to defense. And this is the importance of the program. It's an apolitical
My lord,
program.
this message,
And importance of the program has to be taken into consideration. But why this program is not being organized at Brigade Parade Ground? So that
Well, I'll come to-
residents of Kolkata would get the opportunity to use the road.
my lord, I regularly come to the honorable court. This is just, my lord, not officially in my instructions. I come regularly, my lord, using that particular road. না ইনস্ট্রাকশন আমি নিজে কিছু বানিয়ে নিয়ে এসেছি আর কিছু মানে পেয়েছি আর কি
Let's
No.
inspire that friendly advice to junior lawyer. He's the age here. I was asking him, don't argue anything without having instruction.
but there is another solution also. Only one thing, my lord, that I need to indicate, my lord, this particular celebration of International Yoga Day by the Union of India and the state government is, my lord, in consonance with
No,
Article
today
47.
court is contemplating, since Mr. Bhattacharya has taken a rudimentary point, whether this notification can survive or not due to test of provisions contained under the relevant statute. That requires consideration on affidavit.
My lord, direct filing of affidavit
Court will direct the police authorities
to ensure, my lord, that no
ensure
lawyers are
that-
inconvenienced.
that the members of the petitioner organization would not find it difficult to reach high court.
Yes, by using the alternative routes. The alternative
Yes.
routes are already there. It's just 800 meters, my lord. Because, my lord, the Honorable Prime Minister of India, my lord, he will be, my lord, gracing the occasion. He has agreed, my lord, to come and, my lord, head the program. His Excellency, the Governor of India will be here, my lord. Various governors
Only
of West
2 days
Bengal.
are left, or it has started from.
Or, my lord,
14th.
I have
Today we
another,
are on-
I have
today we
another
are on
order.
18th.
But I have another suggestion. Their grievance is that on the 16th, they had made a representation to the Commissioner of Police, which remains unanswered. So they have filed it on the 17th. Today we are on the 18th. My lord can direct, my lord, the Commissioner of Police to hear them, one of their representatives, and dispose it out within 48 hours.
50% will be
But let them, but that cannot be done because the stage, my lord, Yesterday, the stage had to be pulled down because of, my lord, the SPG protocols. Because there is, my lord, what needs to be done, my lord, insofar as SPG protectees are concerned, there are security threats, my lord. There are security threats, my lord. So it had to be pulled down and it is now being re-erected.
Pull down করেছে
Matter is, matter is heard in view of
ন্যাচারালি সেটা করে প্রশ্ন করে দাও
as it is canvassed on behalf of the petitioner organization.
না না আরে যোগা
যোগা বিয়োগ চিরকাল করছে কলকাতা
এবারে
As it is canvassed on behalf of a lawyers organization, namely All India Lawyers Union.
যোগায় বিষ্ণু ঘোষ আমরা ছেলেবেলা থেকে শুনে এসেছি হি হ্যাজ মেড ইট পপুলার ইন্টারন্যাশনাল
Yes, on behalf of All India Lawyers Union.
গভর্নরের দরকার হয় না প্রবাসনের কথা বলছে তো ব্রিগেডই সবচেয়ে ভালো ব্রিগেড উড হ্যাভ বিন বেটার ফর
And it
করা যাচ্ছে না ফর সিকিউরিটি রিজনস দেয়ার সিকিউরিটি এটা যেহেতু ওপেন এয়ারে
being the petitioner numbers 1 and 2,
হবে তাই জন্য মানে ইট রিকোয়ার্স
that members of the association are
অন্ধ্রপ্রদেশে হয়েছিল 3 crore টার্ন আউট হয়েছিল
finding it difficult
ওয়েস্ট বেঙ্গল না না ওয়েস্ট বেঙ্গল ইজ ট্রাইং টু সারপাস ইট
to reach High Court
যোগা করে প্রেসিং
চলুন না আমার সাথে করবেন চলুন
for
দুজনে মিলে যোগা করবো 2 ঘন্টা যাচ্ছে
তুমি আমার বাড়িতে চলে এসো আমার বাড়ির ছেলে
performing their professional work, including
সব
or professional work in view of
সব ওই
closure of
হচ্ছে না তাও হবে আমার
Red Road
সবাসন বাদ দিয়ে কিছু করতে পারি
for the period from
তারপরে দেখছো যোগা বিষ্ণু ঘোষের যে ইনস্টিটিউটটা যোগা কি হলো
22.00 hours for the period from 14 June 2026 at 22.00 hours to 21st June 2026 to observe International Day of Yoga 2026.
ওই পরীক্ষা দুটো কাদের মাসে ছিঁড়ে গেছে
Next paragraph, Mr. Bikash Ranjan Bhattacharya, learned senior advocate representing petitioners,
ছিঁড়ে গেছিল তো দুটো রেল পার্টি
submits representing petitioner has drawn attention of this court. Notification dated 14 June 2026, being number TP capital /28, issued by Commissioner of Police Kolkata, thereby imposing blanket restriction to use or imposing blanket restriction to commute through Red Road from 14 June 2026 to 21st June 2026 on referring certain provisions of Calcutta Police Act and Calcutta Suburban Police Act read with rules framed thereunder. Now, read with rules, read with regulations of traffic in Kolkata. Stop. It is contended on behalf of the petitioners that Commissioner of Police Kolkata is not empowered
না ঠিক আছে
to impose
ক্যালকাটা পুলিশ একটা প্রভিশন
such blanket restriction to use a main thoroughfare that is of the city, that is Red Road, for a prolonged period, that is from 14 June 2026 to 21st June 2026. Stop. Prayer is made in this writ petition to set aside this notification dated 14 June 2026 of Commissioner of Police Kolkata, and thereby permitting the
they will take a
members of the association, petitioner association, to use to use Red Road to reach High Court and to return back to their residence at the end of the using the same thoroughfare. Stop. Next paragraph, as an interim measure, it is also proposed on behalf of the petitioner organization to keep a portion of Red Road open for public use, which would facilitate the members of the association to reach their place of work, that is High Court. Next paragraph, Mr. Bilodal Bhattacharya, learned Additional Advocate General, has opposed this writ petition primarily on the ground of maintainability of this writ petition in its present form. Stop. It is contended that petitioner organization ought to have approached the court by filing public interest litigation, since for greater interest of city dwellers, this writ petition is preferred, which would permit the city dwellers to use aforesaid main thoroughfare, lifting restrictions as imposed vide impugn memo dated.
The restriction is only, my lord.
Stop. Apart from this, are you taking any other point?
No, the restriction is only, my lord, for vehicles. It's a limited restriction applicable only to vehicles, my lord. Pedestrian movement has not been restricted.
No, I have not said pedestrian movement.
No, and I say, my lord, that there are already alternative routes.
Stop.
There are already alternative routes, and there is, my lord, no inconvenience because, my lord, I have this map, my lord.
Next paragraph. It is also submitted on behalf of the state
There
respondents
is complete ease of access.
that
so far as
alternative route is prescribed
High Court kothay?
for the city dwellers in order to for their use, and pedestrian movements on Red Road is not restricted. Stop.
আমার বাড়ি থেকে আসতে বিকাশে 25 মিনিট লাগে, আজকে আমার 15 মিনিট।
Next paragraph.
আমার লালবাতি কোথায়?
Another limb of submission made on behalf of the state respondents is Red Road belongs to
জিপি সার্ভিস, জিপি কে বলবি?
defense, and for
আমার কোনো নেই না কনস্টিটিউশনাল না
belongs to defense, and
এলার ম্যানুয়ালেও আমাদের নাম নেই।
any tweaking of traffic movement requires not from defense. According to the state respondents, defense ought to have been made
Yes.
party in the present
Mr. Commander.
petition.
And the union.
Stop.
As also, my lord, the Ministry of Ayush.
Next paragraph. In view of the respective submissions made on Ministry of
Ayush. এটা আয়ুষ
in
কি
view
পুরা-
of in view of ministry in view of submissions made on behalf of the respective parties, court finds that as validity and propriety of the notification dated 14 June 2026 issued by Commissioner of Police Kolkata is questioned, issue needs to be delved into after calling for affidavits. Stop. Let affidavit in opposition to this writ petition be filed by 4 weeks from date. 4 weeks too long. 3 weeks from date. Affidavit in
Kindly
reply.
grants me 4 weeks, my lord.
3 weeks. In between 2 weeks and 4 weeks, 3 weeks from date, and affidavit in reply thereto, if any, be filed by 1 week thereafter. Party shall be at liberty to mention the matter before the appropriate bench for hearing. After the time fixed herein above for exchanging affidavits. Next paragraph. Police administration is directed to make alternative arrangement
Which has already been made.
which would facilitate members of not only members of petitioner organization, but city dwellers at large
But it keeps it restricted, my lord, to the petitioner's organization.
to
Since, my lord,
use such alternative road / thoroughfares to reach their place of work during the rest of the period when Red Road will remain closed. Stop. After the event is organized on 21st June 2026, police authorities are directed to take immediate steps thereafter for freeing the red road for public use.
By Monday it will be.
Stop.
রোববার তো। সোমবারের মধ্যে আপনারা ইউজ করতে পারবেন।
Next paragraph, learned advocate for the petitioners is granted leave to amend the cost title of this writ petition and add defense,
The
concerned authority of defense.
Eastern Command, my lord.
We were not necessary because we are not challenging the authority of defense to permit. We are challenging.
No, but since red road it is also known to
Army
this court
property.
that red road belongs to defense.
Anyway, we shall do this by
It will be
challenging.
the Eastern Command, Ministry of Defense, the address of
Eastern Command,
Ministry of Defense.
i-
What will আমি কি জানবো, আমি স্টেটের লোক।
concerned authority of defense as party respondent, as additional respondent by June 2026. Stop. After such amendment is carried out, learned advocate for the petitioner is directed to serve copy of the amended writ petition and order passed today upon the additional respondent by 7 days thereafter. Stop.
With my lord's leave, here and now we can amend.
What we will do is, my lord, there are already
In course of the Mr. Bhattacharya, in that even in course of this day.
there are already alternative routes, my lord. We'll make it more visible, my lord, by placing, my
But
lord.
this 14 to 21 is
No,
unprecedented.
here, my lord, I'll indicate everything, my lord. The SPG protocols, my lord, how, my lord, the anti-sabotage checks are to be conducted, my lord. The
Then
stage,
why this program is not being organized in?
my lord, every year, my lord, what happens is, my lord, last year, like it was celebrated, it was organized, it was headed from Andhra Pradesh. It created a record of a total turnout of 3 crores with 30,000 attending, my lord, it from the epicenter. So, my lord, it's a message to be conveyed to the public at large, the citizens, that the government is a friend concerned about the health also, because this year the UN's motto of the 2026 International Yoga Day is healthy, healthy hygiene,
International days.
healthy aging with yoga. So Mr. Bhattacharya should also join me and attend on Sunday.
I believe in yoga. I don't believe in yoga.
Intangible heritage.
Grateful to you.